Artaxias I was the founder of the Artaxiad Dynasty, whose members ruled the Kingdom of Armenia for nearly 2 centuries. Biography. By the end of the 3rd century BC, the Kingdom of Armenia was made up of around 120 dynastic domains ruled by Nakaras, loosely united under the Orotid kings of Greater and Lesser Armenia. Even though Alexander the Great did not conquer Armenia, Hellenistic culture had strongly impacted Armenian society. When Antiochus the Great wrestled Armenia from Orotid rule, he appointed Artaxias as strategos. Following his monarch's defeat by the Romans at the Battle of Magnesia in 190 BC, Artaxias and his co-strategos Zariadas revolted and, with Roman consent, began to reign autonomously with the title of king, Artaxias over Greater Armenia and Zariadas over Sophene, Lesser Armenia. According to Strabo and Plutarch, Artaxias also founded the Armenian capital Artaxad with the aid of the Carthaginian general Hannibal, who was being sheltered from the Romans. Within Artaxian's court, the population of the previous Uvanduni capital of Uvandashat was transferred to Artaxad. Over a dozen stone boundary markers have been discovered on the territory of modern Armenia from the time of the reign of Artaxias with Aramaic inscriptions. Before the discovery, the existence of these stones was attested by Moses of Corine. In these inscriptions, Artaxias claims descent from the Uvanduni dynasty, King Artaxias, the son of Orotid Zariadas, for the time of the state of Hyazes, until that of Artaxias I. More than 1,000 years elapsed, and during that period the Hyazes, the Armens, the people of Eri and other ethnic elements were integrated, became one nation, spoke the same language, and lived together in a country that became known as Armenia. Artaxias was married to Satnik, daughter of the king of Alans. They had 6 sons: Artavasd, Vruymasan, Zariadas, Taran and Tigranes. Artaxias founded a capital, Artaxata, on the Arax River near Lake Sevan. Hannibal took refuge there at his court when Antiochus could not protect him any longer. Artaxias was taken captive by Antiochus IV Epiphanes when he attacked Armenia around 165 BC. Quotes. It is said that when Hannibal fled from the Romans and came to Armenia, he suggested different projects to the Armenian king and taught him several useful things. When he saw the beautiful landscape and nature in Armenia, he drew a sketch for the future city. Then he took Artaxias to the spot and asked him to personally supervise the building of the city. Thus a big and beautiful city was named after the king, Artaxad, and became his capital.